Let's see who ends up joining up. I think Kevin may hop in here. We had 2 scheduled lives that I had to call off because of had some friends down and then ended up getting a little sick and kind of still getting over it. You can probably hear my voice. So forgive me there, but hope everybody had a happy new year. So this kind of the last second stream, not expecting too much from this. But I figured why not start it up. Maybe get a few of you guys in here if y'all want to join up and we can talk some snakes and have a good time and just kind of see where the video takes us. I actually just got done editing the, this week's video. Kind of been slacking on the videos. I think we've almost went 2 weeks without a video now. So hopefully that video should be pretty good. And then, like I said, everything's kind of ramping down with, let's see. Man, I don't know how many people can join. I know Kevin's joining up. Let me wait and see and make sure Kevin and Delonte don't join, and then I'll start accepting some of you guys who want to come in. But yeah, we got a video coming up this week. Should be a pretty good video. And then big week coming up, really big week. Picking up some snakes from Jonathan. And hold on, man. Like I said, I'm waiting for some other people to join up, so don't want to accept and then not have any room. Basically, we're going to be going through here and clean some snakes. Hold on. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? I was trying to join with my other account.
Dude, I was like, who is this guy? I was like, this guy keeps on interested in joining. I was like, I didn't think I had it open. Oh, dude. Yeah, hey, sorry about the last couple lives, man. Like I said, I had a friend in that we ended up staying later, and then I got kind of sick, man. So I didn't come in here and talk whenever I can barely talk. But yeah, dude, I figured why not start something up because I kind of did miss 2 other ones, so why not? Man, I got a ton of snakes in shed. Dang, he looks good. Heck yeah.
He's mean as shit, though.
That's good, though. I'm just going to set my phone up and start cleaning. And we can just talk about whatever. You can stay as long as you want, man. I'm just, like I said, I figured I might as well start it up anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of last second, but maybe somebody will join up.
How was your Christmas and New Year's and stuff?
That's pretty good. How about yours?
Good. We went to one of my buddy's places last night in the neighborhood.
Heck yeah. Having people around, you know?
It does make it convenient, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Well, getting the hey, what's going on, Fred? Good morning. Happy New Year to everybody who joins this. Like I said, the last second stream, Kevin decided he was going to join up. I was leading Kevin on. Okay, Kevin was supposed to join 2 streams ago, and like I said, I got sick, and then I had a friend, one of my old coaches from college, came down, and we ended up going thermal hunting the night of the first one. Didn't get done in time, and then like I said, I got sick and still a little bit sick, but I figured why not join up and give you guys a little stream. Whoever wants to pop in, say hello, talk. Literally anything you guys want to ask me or Kevin, drop it in the comment section below. and we'll kind of periodically look at the video. We're just going to be cleaning. I don't know what Kevin's doing, but I'm going to be cleaning some snakes, and then we're just going to be talking about certain things as kind of it goes up, man. I mean, I kind of figure why not make this like a little safe chat room for everybody to say what's up. So,
can I see the chat from?
you should be able to see it. I think, unless it's just you should be able to if you're on the live.
Yeah, I don't see where the chat is though.
It's on my screen. It's on the very bottom. I think it may be a setting under your YouTube on your stuff that says that you have your account. Like you allow comments. You should be able to see comments. Anybody in the chat right now, like familiar with YouTube Live, if you are, send a message in the chat and see if Kevin can see it, because I still don't know anything about it, to be honest. I just started up and whatever happens, happens.
Was there any comments in the chat already?
Yeah, there's Fred just commented. He said, "Good morning, Happy New Year," and that was probably there he is again. Fred just commented, said "yo" again. That is weird.
I'm gonna try and click this little X in the corner, but it might kick me out. So if it does, I'll be back.
All right, sounds good.
Nope, that's gonna make me leave. Yeah, no, I can't see the comments.
Hey, Happy New Year, Morbid. Glad some of you guys can join up. Like I said, we're just going to be talking. I'll just kind of let you know if somebody asks a question in the chat, and then you can kind of, I guess, until we figure it out, you can just join in and give your 2 cents on it. But any of you guys have any questions?
Sideways or anything? Interesting. Weird.
Yeah, no, for some reason, it won't let me turn the phone sideways when I invite you, which is weird. So
because we don't fit on a screen together.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably not.
You can put this on one video screen, right?
Yeah, that is true.
If we both go sideways, it probably wouldn't look very good. Sideways stacked or whatever.
Oh man. Well, I'm picking up the Monsoon and Prime Pie project on Wednesday, I guess, or Thursday morning.
What'd you find for
it? Jonathan's shipping down the stuff, the projects.
So see, then you need him to go with it.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't ship out, man. I'm kind of glad. Oh, dude, that's nice. That's the freaking male, huh? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dude, he's a good size, man. He's like, what, 300 grams?
Probably 150, 160, something like that.
He looks bigger on camera, dude. He looks like a sub-adult.
He's 150.
150.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say something to Jonathan again. We're trying to figure out a male for the puzzle, man. Because this male right here, dude, he cannot. I thought once I moved him to this smaller tub, that he would be back on food. He ate once, and then now he's being picky again. And dude, there's 9 girls that are going to the puzzle project.
Put him in the incubator.
Yeah, put him in the incubator. By the way,
put him in the incubator.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Yeah, put him in a tub, with like his substrate and water and everything in the incubator.
Yeah, look, we call it our kid table, because if you can't eat.
You see your last time.
Oh, can you see it? So we've got a tub in there to put males that don't,
or females.
Adult male or female. Yeah.
Whoever's not eating
goes in there.
So
how do you do it though? Because this guy, I don't have a top of a tub for this like vision.
But you don't have like a.
It's just a sterilite tub.
Like a sterilite tub. Like this is like a $4 tub, right?
So what's the sign? Like, how do you? I mean, did somebody just tell you that it works, and then you threw them in there, and then it actually works?
Yeah. They got two of ours to eat that weren't eating.
So what do you? How long do you keep them in?
Till they start eating.
Yeah.
Really? You just? I was telling
there's no real downside, right? Other than it being a little bit annoying that you have to clean a tub that's in the incubator. But it's not going to hurt the snake at all because they're just going to be warm.
So do you have it? Do you punch any holes in the tub?
Not in those ones. No, they've got.
They don't. Yeah, they don't seal.
Yeah, they don't really seal that well. Yeah.
If it's a gasket top, for sure, put a hole in it. But
so these tubs, they also have these handles. So you see the right in here.
Yeah.
That's the hole.
Yeah.
Right. So.
So you put them on paper towels, or you just put them on the same substrate they're on?
Here, I'll pull it out.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, just for ease of. cleaning, but you could put them on cocoa if you wanted to. I don't think it'd make a difference, honestly.
I mean, legit. There's just a hide, water, and a paper towel.
Huh.
And then you missed it clearly, but
Yeah. Is it just like, I guess being in that
Well, think about your hatchlings, right? Remember how feisty my hatchlings are? Because my room is warm. So when they're hot, they want to eat more. So
okay,
it worked. And then we pulled them out, and they continued to eat. So I would consider it a success.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that after this live then, because I'm gonna plug my incubator back in. I'm gonna give it a shot because I mean, literally, we're just like I was talking to Jonathan the other day, and there's no really anything in the puzzle project that doesn't have pastel or anything crappy in it that's listed for sale. And I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do because I mean, he's 950 grams, but he's not eating, and I'm not gonna be able to pair him, but once every other week or maybe, I mean, a month. I don't know, honestly.
He just spent his time in the incubator.
Yeah.
And now he's back on food?
Now he's back on food.
That's freaking wicked. I didn't even... I mean, it makes sense, though, I guess, when you think about it.
Who suggested that to us? Jack. Yeah. Jack from Southern Star. And it works. So...
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put it to the test because I'm telling you right now, that pastel cypress stranger het puzzle male, he's the pickiest male I've ever seen in my life. So it'll be interesting to see.
Aren't puzzles usually feisty?
They are, but for some reason, this male, once he got over 700 grams, he's decided that he's not going to eat regularly anymore.
Screw you.
Yeah. and it's only when he goes into breeding season, he goes about like he has to take about a month to a month and a half break where he will not eat a meal because he's locking with females. And it's the stupidest thing, but I mean, it just sucks.
KG told us to wash the males after they've been with a female and then to keep them eating.
And pop them and wash them.
Yeah, pop them and wash them.
Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense too. I mean, get that scent off of them. Yeah, no, I like that. I mean, that's. I'm gonna try both of those because, I mean, we're like kind of stuck on what we want to do. The only other male that we thought that would be worth picking up on Morph Market was a pastel confusion het puzzle, and it was a proven male. But I'm like, then again, you get pastel again. But I mean, I don't know. It's one of those deals. You just gotta pick and choose what you want to.
I mean, honestly, so pastel and puzzle is good though, isn't it?
I mean, it's all right, I guess. But like in dark genes, like Stranger, Stranger and stuff like that, it works pretty well. But the problem is most of our females already have pastel in them. So then you hit super pastel, and then it's like, you can only get so good. And then if you miss on the Stranger, then you hit a bunch of super pastel combos. It doesn't look very good, I don't know. Let's figure it out. I had to order a bunch of new freaking cups.
All right, well, I'm gonna go see what the dog is tearing up.
How many females do you have going right now, Kevin?
Adult females for this year?
Yeah, like are you already who's already building for you?
Oh, we have two that are one's we're waiting on prelay shed.
No, she shed yesterday.
Oh, okay. Never mind. 30 days now.
Dang, that's good. Who is it? Oh, your big super pastel DG?
Yes, pastel DG het clown.
What'd you breed her to again?
Mahogany red stripe yellow belly clown.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a crazy clutch.
Yeah, so we're hoping for snakes that look like dad.
Yeah,
but our het DG. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be wicked. That's a crazy parent.
And then this is just a het clown girl that he bred to. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, prove her out and then she can go.
Is my screen like crazy pixelated on yours?
No, I don't think so.
Huh. When I'm looking at my screen next to yours, it looks like pixelated. but I don't know. Maybe it's just what I'm looking at. I don't know. This girl right here is a biatch.
No, it looks fine on my screen.
Don't you even think about it. I do not want to get tagged right in the finger.
That's that other one that we picked up in Tinley.
Oh, dang. She's grown like crazy.
And she clown double het.
She has grown like crazy.
Yeah, he should be. We got a couple of those now.
She might go this year for you. Or I mean, I guess you could build some follicles. Maybe.
No, she won't. This one will. This is that the one from Fireball. Oh, I should probably turn on this light.
Easy there, mama.
This is the one from Fireball.
Oh, the one that you picked up for like $600.
Yeah, she's a clown, 50% double het. DG hypo.
Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, Morbid, that snake that I just pulled out was just a really nice het puzzle female that we held back from early last year. She's got some crazy banding on her, so we figured go ahead and hold her back, and she is a biatch.
Okay, the light. Does the light make a big difference being on? It's bright as shit over here.
Yeah, it probably makes a pretty good difference. Oh, man. I hate when you feed and girls that have been demolishing food decide they don't want to eat, and then you got to clean the entire tub. And it's always the girls that are on paper towels.
Just get them swapped up.
Yeah, they will not. I've got so many girls that, or not so many, but I got like 3 girls will not touch a meal on anything other than paper towel.
Interesting.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
Cocoa? Or just
Yeah, I've tried cocoa. I've tried every size tub. Like this girl right here, she will not touch a meal on cocoa.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Morbid. he said looks normal, and I was like, when I was showing off the het puzzle female, and I was like, yeah, she's definitely normal. And then he's like, no, you're screened.
I still don't know what this guy is.
I don't know either, but it's wicked for sure.
So see, the only genes that play are Pastel and Stranger, but there's 2 copies of Stranger. Well, and hets, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That's wicked.
But that compared to that,
still both wicked. Wow. Yeah, this male may be going in an incubator too, because out of random, literally out of the random, this male was a beast at locking and eating, and he came out of the tub 2 days ago from locking the Pastave doublehead again, and put her back on food, and then of course now he's decided that he's not going to eat, and I'm like, dude, really? Like you were eating and locking every freaking meal, and between every single lock, and now you want to go off food? Like, why do you do this to me?
I'd rather have him go off food now than in a couple months.
Yeah, I know, right? Dude, that's crazy, that incubator trick. I never thought about that, but it makes sense, man. It really does.
Yeah. So he was saying that it works better if you've got eggs still, because then it's like for the males, because then it adds to the scent. They smell the eggs and they're like, okay, well, job's done, right? I can go back to eating now because.
Yeah, no, I can see that too.
You need a nice fire double het clown pad.
Oh, yeah. She is really bright, though, huh?
Yeah. Well, and this is an interesting line of fire because it makes high pattern pieds. Because that's not just a pastel.
Dude,
Pied.
that looks
So
DG.
That's a fire pastel pied. I don't think it's orange dream.
You sure? That's no OD, dude? That snake looks really bright.
So, in theory, these two would then be the same. So this one on the left, that's all three. Fire OD pastel. And then that guy's without OD, I think.
I don't know, bro. I think you've got two OD animals.
Well, between clown pied and pied, they get very similar patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So with the third one, so that's, let's see if I can line them up.
Dude, I'm telling you, the two on the right side definitely look OD 100%.
Well, this one, this one here is way brighter than this one.
Oh, okay. See, on the camera, it looks like the middle one is way brighter than the...
Sorry, yeah, so this one's way more orange. So this one's pastel fire. I guess it could be OD fire instead, maybe? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But, and then this one, still pretty sure is all three.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm trying to. I mean, I just don't. I worry, man. Like, I really think we pick up that male that you got. But then again, I'm like sitting here thinking, I'm like, we've got two males for the project.
He's probably not going to breed this year. I don't think.
That's the thing. Is it's like it's hard because we really need something that could take a few females. You know, even at the end of the year. I mean, and I don't know. I just don't know if I want to take a risk on an animal that's not like at least 500 grams. You know?
Yeah. Just keep in mind that if you don't figure it out soon, then you'll be saying that same thing next year.
I know. I get. That's what I'm saying. But the only problem is like this year, you know, we're looking at projects and we're like, okay, Clown Pied has technically two males right now. You know, that one of them's a visual het, the other one's a double het. Yeah, they're not the greatest males, but still a male. But the puzzle, you know, we're looking at puzzle and we're like, we got a lot more money invested in puzzle. And we've only got one male who's currently not locking, you know, or not eating, I guess I could say.
Yeah.
So it's almost just like, you know, we're looking at it like, all right, well, maybe we just skimp on the Clown Pie this next season, or this season, I guess, and try and get a male for the puzzle just because we have more money in the puzzle, you know? I don't know, though. There's no right answer, dude. It comes down to I need more money.
You and me both.
I know, like, dude, it's all it is, man. That's all this world is we just need more money.
It'd be so much easier if we just had all the money, right?
I know, right? I mean, if we just had all the money in the world, didn't have to worry about money, then we'd be fine. 'Cause I don't care what you say and what everybody else says. When they say money doesn't equal happiness, yeah, to an extent, maybe. But if you're poor, living on the street, and you don't have any money, and you can't afford anything, how are you going to be happy? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. And everything that you have to buy, it requires money. So technically, to buy, let's just say you're passionate about a hobby like snakes, you know, to be able to afford to buy a snake that you're passionate about, you have to have money. And I'm just like, you know, oh, she smacked me. You hear that? She's smacking the freaking tub.
Oh, is that what's that?
Yeah, she's pissed. This girl is definitely the het puzzle influence for sure. Do you have any? I was going to ask you, Kevin. I forgot. Do you have any adult large male ASFs that you don't need?
Probably. How many do you need?
I don't know.
Are you trying to breed, or what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to. I think I just don't have enough adults. Whenever I get these snakes later this week, I just don't have enough adult ASF to feed. And everything else I'm got is like a medium right now. And I was trying to say, may try to get some adults just to get a good meal in as soon as they come over, because he ultrasounded last week and they're all like 10 to 15. So they're all like primed. And I'm sure some of them will probably reabsorb just because of the drive over. But I mean, even if I think he's sending down 8 of them or seven or 8, I think even if 2 to 3 go, that's still a win,
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. I may see what you're up to later this week, and maybe if you have something, we'll figure something out. If you have something that you can get rid of.
Yeah, I'm sure that I've got some that are.
Let me see. Fred asked, "Do you guys use ultrasounds?" Yeah, we both use ultrasounds, and it's 100%. I recommend it if you're breeding, trying to make money off of this, trying to build your collection. 1,000% get an ultrasound. I think Kevin can speak as well.
Yep, this was like the 3rd thing that we bought.
Yeah. Same here. I bought my ultrasound in the first season. It was before the ultrasound cost more than the snakes I had at the time.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Even the snakes that I have now, I would still spend more than enough. Like if they were like, okay, your ultrasound's $10,000, I would still buy an ultrasound.
Yeah. Now I can't stress that enough to people. Everybody asks this question, and I'm telling you guys, we're not huge. We have aspirations, both Kevin and I and everybody. We have aspirations to have a big collection, but right now, we're hobbyists. We're small, both of us, and we still die by the ultrasound. We're you have to have it. So can you imagine if you're bigger? You got more snakes. It's just a necessity. You have to have it.
And I can tell you from last time we did this, we did not have an ultrasound. My God, it makes it idiot proof.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
You're like, okay, now instead of putting a male with a female once a month, you just go pull up the ultrasound and freaking measure her. And you're like, okay, well, she is or she isn't.
Yep. The biggest thing I've learned is it saves your males.
Yeah, exactly. So I've started drawing up my breeding plans for next year. Can't turn it sideways, damn it.
Yeah, no, that's the problem is you can't. So when you want to turn it sideways, you can't.
Yeah, so I couldn't put that many males planning to one female. Or sorry, one female to that many males. I just said the same thing twice. That many females to one male if I didn't have an ultrasound.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if we'll be able to put all those to him anyways, because, if they all go at the same time, then, well, fuck me, right? But
Fred asked how many snakes you have in total right now, and then I'll tell him mine too.
I think it's like 130 something. I don't know. I'd have to open Husbandry Pro and see what my numbers look like.
Yeah, I've probably got I don't know, maybe 20, 30. I don't know. I've probably got like 60 or 70 right now. Probably next week, maybe 80, 90 maybe. Most of mine, though, are probably going to be adults. I don't really have that many holdbacks this season.
Jerk. Yeah, we're probably 50-50 on adults. Dude.
Yeah, you had a whole lot more holdbacks this year, for sure, because all those stranger babies.
No, all my strangers are damn freaking males, dude.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is you don't want to sell them, because you sell them, then some of them come back double het monsoon clown. You're going to be selling them for pennies on the dollar at that point.
Yeah, well, I told you that I tested most of them for het clown already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got screwed on my odds on Het Clown.
Yeah, no, definitely not good, but I guarantee you some of them are going to prove Het Monsoon.
Oh, for sure. Like this boy here. So his shed, he's one of the ones that needs a retest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So he needs a retest, so hopefully he'll come back Het Clown. But he's just a pastel stranger. And then probably Het Monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his weird markers and stuff. Need them to hurry up and find.
Dude, I thought dude, I was always told the puzzle test is supposed to come out way earlier than the monsoon test.
Didn't they just release it?
I mean, unless I missed it, I don't think so.
I thought he talked about it in this last week's one and said the puzzle's good now.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I checked like 2 weeks ago and I didn't see nothing on there.
I don't think it's on the vendors yet, because they're still updating their software or whatever.
Oh, like working out all the kinks and everything.
Because he said the new tests aren't going to be part of the panels, at least for a bit, because he can't make them work together or whatever. Like, you know, if he does that when he does the panels, and he puts a new gene into it, then he has to like go through and revalidate that everything works together and plays nicely or whatever. So adding a new gene in now, it's like you have to validate it against 20 others. So he's like, okay, well, the panels are just going to stay where they are for a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that, so that's good.
Yeah. This boy, I'm assuming that this other calico proves het. If this guy proves het, then then this guy will go, and I'm sure he's gonna prove het. Oh yeah, they'll be. Yeah. Well, you don't even need the double heads. Good. I mean, they're nice to have double head, but you just need the single heads, honestly. Good place. Hey, you know, I just wish that when I opened these tubs, these were visual monsoons. So.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's see who's next.
But you know what I was gonna. So the whole point of buying this male monsoon, or one of the main points, was for these three girls.
Yeah.
We picked up last year.
Oh, the pos sets?
They're all, yeah, the 3 pos sets. Dude, they're all like freaking 1,500 plus grams now. I'm like, damn it. Okay, so they might be getting bred to the het now.
Well, now I'm glad you told me about the puzzle test, because I was going to throw this shed away. And I don't even know what this female is, dude. This is the one that we have no clue what she is. And she was from the what was the pairing? It was the GHI quote unquote yellow belly that we don't know if is yellow belly het puzzle to the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle.
Dude,
and I have no clue what this girl is. Zero.
Just start saving them.
I know, that's what I'm going to start doing now. I'm going to start saving them for sure.
So I put on my tubs, you see these ones with clips? So the clip means I need to save a shed.
Yeah, I like that.
I was just putting on with the envelope right beside it, but I was lazy on these ones and haven't done that yet.
Yeah, no, that's a smart idea for sure, because then all of a sudden you don't have to worry about waiting for a shed, because that's what I'm in right now. I'm in a bad situation. Come on. My girlfriend's sitting at the door and she's watching me. She's just laughing. I'm going to come out there with the camera in a second if you don't leave. Oh, man. Dude, I can't wait to get freaking breeder Rex. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be like moving up to a freaking Lamborghini.
I can't wait to get our. We're gonna get another ARS rack for upstairs for all the hatchlings this year. So, you know those the mini 130s or whatever, the new one that they made.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah.
So you can stack those in that room upstairs. I can put 20 high of those, so I could have a wall. And it fits on that in my quarantine room. It fits on that wall perfectly.
So you're just doing that for your quarantine whenever you buy babies?
No, so all my hatchlings that go to shows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that way you can put them back in quarantine.
Are going to go straight into quarantine. That's where they're going to live. And then holdbacks will come into this rack.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
So nothing will be in this room except for eggs and holdbacks.
What do you think about this male now that he's growing? Do you think he possibly has stranger in him, or you think he's just a black pastel cypress?
I mean, that could have strain because it looks similar to. It looks similar to her.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, dude. I think cypress and the light genes blow out the stranger so much. But I mean, when you look at the pattern on your snake and look at the pattern on this snake, they're almost identical. Like they got the wacky, back pattern, crazy sides. I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know everybody says that they're not right now, but it'll be interesting to see if Stranger proves into this complex. Right, because Cypress would be Bongo is in that complex too, isn't it? That's Cypress and Spot Nose.
I'm not sure, dude. I've never been good with Lilac, all those crazy combo. I don't know. I've never understood all that crap. I mean, I get it, but I've never understood it. So I'm praying that this male comes back het monsoon, because if he comes back het monsoon, he'll probably be ready to breed mid-year, and he has red stripe in him. So I'm hoping.
So what's that one?
He's just a pastel red stripe, and he's past het monsoon.
Yeah, okay, I can believe that. I hope she comes back at monsoon.
Oh yeah, she's wicked for sure. The calico, yeah.
OD calico, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be crazy to hold back if she comes back.
As long as she proves out one of the hets, then I'll be happy. And her too.
Gosh dang.
Butter Bongo.
Oh yeah, she's wicked.
So I don't have a lot of options on females that came out of this male.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, you guys really screwed with the female to male ratio on that. Go crazy. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to force feed this baby too. Oh, easy there, killer. This is one of the babies I got from freaking Kyle and is not eating whatsoever.
What is it?
It's a yellow belly hypo het clown female, and dude, she will not take a freaking meal. I might try the incubator trick on her too.
Yeah, especially on hatchlings.
Yeah, because I mean, I cannot get her to eat, dude.
Is that your phone that vibrated or my phone that vibrated?
I had a text from PayPal, like a something, so it could have been mine. Oh Lord. Well, I figured this was gonna happen, so this may turn into a force feeding session. God, dude, I freaking hate doing this. This feels just withering away. I don't think I've ever had a bigger issue with a snake eating than this snake right here. She only has one eye, and dude, she will not take a meal. Like, I mean, will not take a meal.
The other thing that you can try that we used to do back when, put her in a small snake bag with the rat.
Like put her in a snake bag?
And like in her tub or whatever. Put the snake bag in there, her in there, the rat in with her in the snake bag. So the rat's like crawling all over her and shit. With an ASF that size, it won't hurt her.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, she decided to take a shit all over the table, so. The first time she's ever shit, too, so I guess that's actually a good sign.
That's a good sign. She started eating after her visit in the incubator.
I'm gonna have to put her in here because I'm telling you, this girl's not good. I've had to force feed her 5 times now. I've tried everything, dude. She just will not eat. I've tried every trick that I know how to do. She just won't do it.
Oh, another shed. There's that banana mandarin thing.
Oh Lord, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna try something because I'm tired of force feeding that snake. I hate force feeding. This girl finally started eating on her own. Like freaking months.
Oh, did I tell you? Figured out what we're gonna pair that dreamsicle boy to?
You never told me.
two girls that I think I'm going to use for them because I don't think that. Well, one because I don't think the clown pie boy is going to be big enough this year. So this is a leopard clown that's supposed to be het pied. So we'll see. I mean, she's got the belly pattern and stuff for it, but she's supposed to be het pied. Anyway, so we'll pair her to the dreamsicle and make pieds that are double het.
That'll be
leopard. Nice. And then this girl is a pastel spot nose clown het lav. So we'll make lavenders that are het, double het.
She's not very happy with you right now either.
No, dude, this snake bit me when she came out of the tub. She's the one that came, like, she came with that stranger male from IRES.
Yeah.
And she bit me on the very first day. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't get bit right now, honestly.
She was talking to you.
Yeah, she makes her opinion known.
I cannot wait until my freaking my water dishes come in. Jeez, can't talk.
What'd you order for water dishes?
I usually order mine off Vision, dude. They're better because they're shorter than the ones, you know, like the regular ones that you use, and they just fit better in the cups, and they're cheaper. I mean, I can order a pack of 200 for like $30 with free shipping, and they make a smaller one too that fits in the same one, but it's made for, like, you know, your hatchling tubs.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it just fits perfectly in there. I guess technically these are Vision tubs, so
it makes sense that Vision's water tubs wouldn't fit in there then.
Yeah, but I mean they fit in the Freedom Breeders and stuff too. It's just a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Got to mark down my sheds on the tubs because can't log them in Husbandry Pro.
why can't you log in?
Because I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And it closes the app if I do that. He's starting to get back to work now.
Oh, your mail?
Yeah. After he broke his junk.
That's still crazy. But I mean, I guess it happens.
Yeah. He recovered, so it's all that matters.
That took him a while too, huh?
Yeah, a couple months.
Kind of happened at the perfect time too, because if you would have happened middle of the season, you would have been in trouble.
Oh, dude, it would have sucked. Although maybe I just would have got less mails.
Yeah. Yeah, I just ordered some more Ready Chip today. I was running low.
Ready Chip? What's Ready Chip?
It's a line of Repti Chip.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to. It's the same price as the regular stuff, but you don't have to worry about, you know, going through and sifting it and all that. And it comes in a pack of 4, and it's $126 for a pack of 4, man. And a pack of 4 will cover a lot of tubs. and I just found it's better. It's actually cheaper than the other really thick stuff, and it just works.
Oops. So, have you tried these ones? I'll just send you home with one of these ones.
I haven't seen that.
This is Jean-Francois from France, I guess. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he's like partnered with Billy on these. They're freaking crazy, dude. Like how easy it is to make up a block of that stuff and how nice it is. I mean,
How much is it per block?
I think most of the guys that have it here sell it for like, I mean, like the same price as everything else, like $20 or $30 or whatever it is. Or
see that's the reason. Like, I mean, it's probably good, but that's why I went to that Ready stuff, because you don't have to sift it.
No, you don't have to sift this either.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then, because I mean that's the only reason I didn't go with the regular stuff is because I got tired of sifting it.
So here, give me 1 sec.
Who do you buy it from, or do you just buy it like in a bulk?
The guys in St. Louis I think there's some distributors in Texas, but I can't remember who it is now. I'd have to look. They're just getting their distribution network set up and stuff.
So how do you just get them through Billy?
They're the guys in St. Louis sell it.
Oh, okay, and they just ship them to you.
So, well, honestly, we've done shows with them a couple times now, so we I'm like, hey, I need some. Give me this many. So they're all they're on top of my incubator now.
That's smart.
So
yeah, that's my next thing is I'm gonna have to build some storage in here because I don't have any place to store, anything else other than just pile it on the side of the walls, and it just looks dumb.
So first of all, dude, check out this girl. So this is that black pewter clown that I got. I got her for Whitney for Christmas last year. So this time last year, she was 100 grams.
That's wicked.
And she's all right. Let's see.
Fred said, "What about Georgia? As far as getting, I'm pretty sure he's talking about the substrate."
1380. Georgia. If you go to gophercoco, I think it's gophercoco.com. They have a list of their distributors, I believe. If they don't, I'll put it in the comments after this. After you post this.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, Fred. Just wait on the. Put it in the comments, and then you can go follow the link.
All right.
Yeah, it looks good.
So, and even like, I broke down 2 blocks in here. That's the bottom.
That looks good.
Like, and so the ease at which this stuff breaks down is retarded.
Yeah, see, these aren't even in blocks anymore, dude. They're just like packaged in. So you didn't have to break the block down at all.
So this block, if you want, we can do it on the camera even. If I put this dish of water in this block, we can have this block broken down in the next 3 minutes.
Dang, that's good. Yeah, no, you have to let me bring something back when I come in. I'll check it and see. That may be what I go with.
And it's like, it's very sweet smelling and everything, right? Like there's not a lot of trash in it or anything. I mean, I think you're going to end up some stringing no matter what you do just because of the way that they make this stuff, right? But he's very passionate about his cocoa. We met Jean-Francois at Tinley. And he's like, I mean, just talking to him, you could hear the love in his voice for his Coco.
The guy who made this stuff?
Sorry, apparently I just put my phone on mute by clicking it back in there.
Oh, no, you're just talking about the guy who makes it?
Yeah, the guy who, well, I mean, he doesn't make it; he buys it, right?
Oh yeah.
All this
But
stuff.
like he loves it, though. Is what you're saying, basically.
He's the company owner that went through. So they do have 2 different sizes too. So they like pre-sift it before they package it. That's why it breaks down so easy. So these ones are 8 to 16 millimeters, or yeah, and then the big ones I think are like 22 to whatever. So they're like chunks, if you prefer chunky stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I actually like the thin stuff, even for my big snakes.
So that's the chunky stuff. I'm not a big fan of the chunky stuff, but I got some just to try it.
Yeah.
So it's not. I mean, it makes nice bedding, right? So that's the chunky stuff versus. I have to figure out who I can open here that's not going to kill us. Oh, there we go. That's the small stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the small stuff for sure.
Yeah.
When is y'all's next show, Kevin?
What?
When is y'all's next show?
April.
April.
Well, I guess maybe March, because there's potential that we get a table at Tinley. I'm not counting it as a high potential, but
yeah, but it's possible.
There's a chance that we get a table at Tinley, but then after that, it'll be Dallas.
Yeah. Man, dude. How do you we can talk about this. How often are you changing your bedding on your adult girls when breeding season starts? Because personally, I found that whenever I'm breeding, I don't like changing my substrate at all until they lay, until the end of the season.
So we've started doing the Billy method.
Mm-hmm.
We don't change our bedding. We just pull out nasty pieces.
Yeah, see, that's what I do as well.
So we literally, like, as I've been going through here, this is what we do for bedding changes. So you just pull out the crap and whatever's touching the crap kind of thing, and then spray it if you need to, if it's stuck on a nasty. Otherwise, just leave it, and then if it's low on bedding, add another handful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And like, we don't even, so this last year we didn't even change anybody from after they laid.
Oh no, that's smart for sure. I mean, I can see both sides. I don't change bedding during the year, like like breeding season. Like I won't touch. I'll just pull, obviously poop and pee out.
Yeah.
But as soon as they lay, I usually completely deep clean the tubs and put new bedding just because. But I mean, I can see that way working too.
We didn't even do it we didn't even do that this year.
Yeah.
That's what we been told or done before, and then Billy was like, no, we just we literally just grab like maybe a handful of bedding out of after they lay, and anything that's nasty or whatever, then add more in. It's like, oh, okay, well, we can do that.
Definitely saves on cost.
Yeah, well, and you're throwing away stuff that, like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just bedding, right? It's not even just cover.
No, that makes sense.
And with the amount that they poop and pee in their bedding, it doesn't really affect them much, right? They still probably change out the bedding just from poop and pee change outs. You probably change out all the bedding twice a year.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're checking snakes, I mean, at least 2 times a week, at least.
Yeah. This girl gets rashes if she's on cocoa.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that one. I remember.
I think she's almost all done with her rashes now. Oh, she's doing a little bit. I don't know if that's... Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
That's because she was on cocoa.
Hey, what's going on, Celtic? How's it going? Glad you could stop by. Yeah, no, you showed me her last time. That's weird that she gets like a legit rash if you keep her on anything other than cocoa. Fred asked how long we've been doing this. I'm in my this will be our, I don't know, I guess 4th season. Technically 3 seasons if you're counting the first one. Really is not a season because we didn't have any clutches. So technically, I guess 4th year. Kevin, how long have y'all been doing it?
I guess we'd probably be in that same boat, but we had a 10-year break in the middle.
Yeah.
So we did it from 2008 to 2012, and then we started again now. So we sold everything in 2012, and then we just started again now at the beginning of 22.
Yeah, no, and it's not a so I know a lot of you guys, I mean, even we do it. I know we do it as well, but I mean, you see some of these crazy animals that some of these guys are producing, and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh my, why am I not there yet?" Like, why am I not doing that yet? I should be doing that. I have the females to do that. Why am I not doing it? It's everybody's at their own pace. Like, you cannot, as much as you want to be like, "Oh my God, I can be like him," you need to make your own lane. And I'm sure Kevin can attest to that too. Everybody's got money at some stage of their life. I mean, some people have a lot of money, some people have a little bit of money. I mean, it all depends on what your goals are. Don't let somebody else, make, don't let somebody else make you feel down about what you have because you don't have what they have, or if you're not far along as them. I mean, it all depends on when you started. How. I mean, it also depends on how you feed, how your husbandry is, what your temperatures are. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that go into it. It's not just buying animals.
And it's either time and money, or money and still time.
Yep, for sure. Old man Pied Clowns, he asked what's in the spray bottle. So this is my solution that I spray every 2 weeks for mites and different bugs and stuff, just a preventative. I made it I put a video up on YouTube. You can check it out. I think it's got a couple months ago. Basically, it's how you go online and you buy quote unquote mite or tick spray or whatever to spray your snakes. And you look at the back of it and it's got a whole bunch of like pesticides and stuff in it. This right here is like the best like of everything, and I spray it as a preventative just to be sure. And I actually have a carpet spray as well. It's labeled flooring versus animals, and it's a little bit more concentrated because obviously it's never going to touch a snake. But it is I use like six drops of Dawn dish soap, 32 ounces of water. I mean, this is a little bit more because it's a bigger bottle. And then I go and buy the let me go. I'll go show you guys what I get. You can buy it at your local like TSC, your local farm and ranch stores. I'll show you. All right, so I'm gonna actually make one on here because some of you guys probably haven't watched the video, and like I said, I spray this stuff every 2 weeks for preventative. So it's ivermectin, it's pour-on, and the reason this stuff is so good is because it's actually supposed to be used on animals. Like, I mean, you're not buying something from a store that is technically a pesticide that if you put directly on your snake, you may or may not have, bad reactions to. So, like I said, it's pour-on ivermectin. You can buy. It's expensive now. Like this bottle right here probably cost me $200, but it'll last me for probably 4 years, and it's a quarter full, and I've already used it for 2 years. So I'll show you kind of what I do because I'm already down. So I'm gonna go ahead and go empty this out. Make sure when you have a bottle and you run out, like let's just say you get down to here and it doesn't start spraying very well, you want to go ahead and dump this out and rinse it, because if you just pour more in, you're already going to have some more ivermectin and stuff on the bottom, and it's going to foam your bottle up from the Dawn dish, and you're not going to have a good mix. I'm gonna go pour this out and grab some water. All right. So I got my water filled up right here. Yeah, no, I use it for ASFs as well. Every new colony I make, I spray the colony down before I drop the ASF back in. I do it every single time I clean, and I'm telling you, I've never had any bugs or anything. So what I do, come over here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but let's see if I can raise this up a little bit. So it's just like you can buy as big as bottle as you wanted this ivermectin. This is just a big one because it was a little bit cheaper to buy big than small. So I put this little nozzle on. I get a little cough syrup deal, from one of your medicines that you have around the house. Stole it, and then I pour anywhere between 6 to 8 milliliters of this stuff in here. So right around there, and you can measure it. I've done this so many times, I know exactly where to pour. And then this is for animals, so 6 to 8 milliliters within 32 to 48 ounces of water, and then go ahead and dump this in, and then come back, put your top on before you put your Dawn dish soap. Give it a good shake, mix it up, pull this back off, and then take mine's broken, but it still works, but just take your Dawn and just try and pour, try to go, oh, actually, hold on. This one broke off in there. I'm going to go grab another Dawn just to be safe. I don't want to plastic my spray. All right, so I have my Dawn. I've already got my 6 to 8 milliliters of ivermectin to pour on, and then just regular Dawn. Pour it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just kind of eyeball it like that. Anywhere between 6 to 8 drops of Dawn, and then put this back on. Make sure it's secured because it's going to foam up when you start shaking it, and then this Dawn will kind of recede to the bottom, and you want to make sure it's shaken up. And hey, Happy New Year, Patrick. But yeah, this stuff I spray directly on every one of my snakes every single 2 weeks. And this is that solution. And then, like I said, down here I have another one that's labeled carpet, and it's a little bit higher of a solution. So I use 15 to 20 milliliters of ivermectin, and I just put water. I don't put actual Dawn in that because there's no reason in putting Dawn on your carpet. It's not going to do anything for you.
It'll make your carpet dirtier.
Yeah, exactly. It'll make your carpet dirtier. And then if you put it on your floor, you don't have carpet, you're going to bust your ass. So I don't recommend that. But yeah, no, I spray the carpet every 2 weeks as well, just to make sure there's nothing that got in here from somebody tracking, stuff in. And I've never had a problem. And I will say, when I first got into the snakes, like 3 years ago is when I figured this solution out. I saw it online and I did my research on it. There was an old school breeder that was using it. I bought a snake. This was when I had 3 snakes when I was first getting back into it. I bought I forget who it was from. It was from a no-name breeder on Morph Market. My mistake right there. Got the snake in, put it in my rack. I had 3 snakes total. Checked back the next day, and I had so many mites I didn't know what to do with. So that's when I had this solution. Sprayed my snakes, all 3 snakes, the tubs, twice a day for 2 weeks. And literally within 3 days, there was nothing left. I just kept the cycle going because, they have babies and larvae and stuff. And I'm telling you, within 3 days, there was nothing left at all. So, and like I said, you're using stuff that's made for animals. Like they take this ivermectin and they pour it on cattle, directly on cattle. So, if they can pour it on an animal, and pour loads of it on an animal, then it's actually made for animals and it's good for it. And basically just put your top back on and put it back in your storage rack and good to go until next time. And then Dawn, you guys know Dawn. Dawn is literally used for everything. Every animal that has been put on Discovery Channel gets washed with Dawn. So, so that's that. If you guys are wondering, but there is a video on my YouTube page if you want to go check it out. It's a little bit more detailed, but figured you guys could use it.
Check out
she's wicked.
Dude. This is that cinnamon chocolate fire clown.
Yeah, she is wicked. Hey, your clown stuff got leveled up heavy whenever you picked up that collection.
Yeah.
I'm about to send this shed off for this girl. See if she actually had clown. I hope so, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
She's a black pastel pied Posset 66%. Dude, if she proves she's already starting to build follicles this year, can you imagine a freaking yellow belly spot nose black pastel stranger clown? Oh my god, dude.
These girls are getting nice too.
Oh, that's your God. Which ones were those?
These are the ones from Straight Fire.
Oh yeah, the ones you picked up. Yeah.
Fire, GHI, pastel, easy.
How many did you pick up again?
2 of them. And they both like to eat.
Oh yeah, they're thick.
So they were both like 1,000 grams when they got here.
Who are you going to pair to those?
One's going to the stranger, and then where did I put the other one? Then the other one is going to that clown boy, the mahogany red thread.
Oh yeah, the crazy clown combo.
So just make
you're going to have some nice babies from him this year, hopefully.
Yeah, that's the plan. Although we're looking at our breeding plans and we're like, oh shit, we don't have enough males.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Anything that's available that I want to buy, can afford to buy, and anything that is available, I don't really want.
That's why I'm excited for this season because really we haven't produced anything over here. Like we've only produced 7 holdbacks in the past 4 years because the first couple of years really weren't even a season.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited for this year to see, what if we can produce some holdbacks, some males because we haven't hit any males that are worth holding back. They've all just been females.
Oh, poor you, fucker.
He said, "For you." Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, I just need a few of your males, man. This girl freaking shocked me yesterday. She actually decided that she wanted to take 2 large ASF last night, which she's been on the cold side hunkered down since I bought her, but she hasn't been wanting to eat. She'll she'll periodically eat. Like she's like one of those girls that, that sits on the cold side, but one week she'll take a meal, the next 2 weeks she won't.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, that sucks, because then they take forever to actually grow follicles.
This girl's being like that too. She's not eating very much.
Yeah. Which one is that one?
This is the pastel spot nose confusion het clown.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, if we get a if we end up picking up that pastel confusion het puzzle boy, and that's what we decide, and we produce some nice confusion puzzles, that would be cool, dude. Can you imagine a confusion combo puzzle going back to a confusion clown? That'd be wicked.
But you know what? The puzzle clowns that I've seen, been super disappointed in.
So I thought that too, but Delonte showed me a freaking picture of one of his buddies because he's really good friends with some I think he's really good friends with Ozzy and a few of the big guys. And I said the same thing. I was like, dude, the Puzzle Clown Project is not it. And he said, dude, look at this. He's like, you just haven't seen it yet. And he showed me a picture of the combo I forget the combo that he showed me, but it was insane. Like 100% you could see it. But then the one that we've seen online looks stupid,
See, I don't get that. Like, why? If you're in this project, why would you not want to show people that it's awesome?
Well, that's the same thing with freaking Austin. That with Billy's guy, dude, he didn't show that until after what's his name produced the monsoon pied,
Yeah, you know why? Because he wanted to post animals without pastel in them.
Well, I know, but that's the same thing though. Like, like I get it, but at the same time, like, just post it. Who cares, dude? I mean, yeah, it's pastel, but at least you hit it,
So they looked much better in the. I saw his original pictures. He showed them to me in Tinley. The pictures that he posted now, when they've colored up a bit more,
they look better,
way better than they were. They were a little bit disappointing when I saw them at first. Like, they just looked like a washed out pastel pied almost.
Yeah.
Right. Or it's like, okay, well, yeah, I can kind of see why you're annoyed with that,
Did you see the one from what's his name?
From Brock?
Yeah, from Brock. Dude, that one had a wicked head pattern on it.
Yeah, but it only had the head pattern.
So I know. That's crazy, but dude, honestly, I kind of like that though, because a lot of people do like the high white pies,
Yeah.
Jeez, I got freaking stuff everywhere. These tubs are a lot bigger than what you think until you think they're small in these racks, and then you pull them out to clean them, and they take up the freaking entire, and I'm just like, geez.
Man, everybody's dead this week.
No, that's what I said too. I looked like I was last night when I was feeding. I was like, dang, I didn't even come in here for one day, and all of a sudden everybody's freaking shit in the tub.
When's Jonathan coming out?
Man, I don't know, dude. I get it. He's really busy because he took on a lot of responsibility at the house, as far as some kids and stuff go. So I get it. He's busy. I don't know, dude. I told him, I was like, don't worry about coming down now. There's no reason to now. You might as well wait. If you're going to come down and it's going to be this late, you might as well wait until we hopefully, get some het monsoon girls on eggs.
Yeah.
And then come down for a clutch cutting type deal,
Or come down for April.
I told him, like I said, if y'all are around for sure, whenever he comes in, we can definitely meet up and bring him by or something if y'all are down. I'd like to show him around for sure. Because there's not many people around here, especially that you can trust, as far as collections go. I mean, I've only met maybe 2 or 3 people that are within 3 hours driving distance of me that have a decent collection at best.
Yeah.
Especially not anybody that has monsoon or anything.
No, there's not a ton of monsoon out here. There's some for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a great smelling shit.
Anything other than balls?
What?
Have y'all thought about getting any other species to mess with?
No.
Just want to stick with the balls? You don't have any other ambitions to get any other animals?
Nope. I do one addiction at a time. Go back to the snakes. I'm still on my Lego. So.
I think I want to. I mean, it all depends on what sales do, but I want to get some Mongolians, I think.
I've just never really been like. I like the way that ball pythons are, and they're easy to deal with, and they're easy to breed, and you don't have to do.
Yeah,
I don't want
too
to go
much.
figure out. I don't want to go figure out a new thing. We've got enough work to do here.
Yeah, the only reason I want to do the Mongolians is because they're almost like a cross. They have the ball python characteristics, but they're not a ball python. But they're a little more spicy. I don't know. They almost breed the same though from watching videos and whatnot.
Yeah, because you can breed them together, right? That's how you get the angry balls or whatever.
Sorry, I had to go grab some water. People have crossed Mongolians and balls before, but they're locality based. They're not morph based.
Yeah.
So you buy a locality and then you line breed it versus buying usually ball python guys, they buy a morph and then breed it into more morphs.
Yeah. Because it's, I don't know. I like the morph game.
Oh, I do too, for sure. It definitely is different, but I was just thinking as far as having something else, to help.
Just to get into those.
Yeah, for like table wise,
So, I don't know. I would rather not go to the shows if you need extra species to get there. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, no, I get it. I mean, I'm not saying like 100% for shows, but I mean, just to have more attractiveness too, like not even for the shows per se, but more for like, oh my God, he's got really cool ball pythons, but he's also got a really cool line of Angolian.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be necessarily. I mean, yeah, it would be used for the show, but also it wouldn't be like a necessity. It'd be more just like, oh, he's got that too. Let's go check his table out. He's got the best of both worlds type thing.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something you're interested in, then
only problem is they're super expensive. I mean, you're talking just for two a set of breeding pair young juveniles. You're talking $8,000. Whereas you can buy a really nice male for $8,000 on the ball pythons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Oh shoot, man.
Man, that light blinded me. Oops. Here, I'll show you what I've been working on since this is my Christmas break.
Let's see it.
You got to embrace your inner nerd.
You gotta have what?
You got to embrace your inner nerd.
Oh yeah, let's see it. What in the world?
So this is all
Freaking Legos, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Or Death Star.
Dang, dude, you've been building that all by hand?
Yeah. So all this is I bought like many collections of Lego. This is to be built. So I'd buy like, this is a mess right now, but so like that's all sorted Lego. So I'd buy
wicked.
I'd buy like a bin of Lego from somebody like this, right?
Yeah.
With stacked instruction books, and then I'd put it back together in the sets. Like all these sets came as loose Lego.
That is cool, man. No, that's definitely interesting because that's like, that's a lot of Legos to be putting together.
Yeah, so that funds the snakes. Yeah,
building.
No, all that's getting sold.
Dude, that's crazy.
What'd you say? Oh. Okay.
Hey, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard about selling Legos.
Dude, you'd be surprised. So the very first collection that I bought was when we were in Illinois still. I paid $400 for this collection, and I sold at least $2,000 worth of Star Wars Lego out of it, and I kept probably $1,500 worth of Castle and pirate ships and stuff. I'm selling them now.
Crazy.
Like,
how did you get into it?
Literally, so I used to have, like, I had Lego when I was a kid, right? And then I decided that I was going to rebuild my Lego collection for give it to my kids. It's like, hey, well, I'll just give them all the sets, but it'd be more fun if they can actually build them, right? So I started like looking up pieces, and I'm like, damn, it's like Lego sets are expensive. And then I started like searching Craigslist. And I found that collection in Wisconsin while we were in Illinois. I was like, yeah, I'll come get it tonight. And he just loaded up the back of my car with Lego.
That's crazy.
Like I've literally bought and sold probably 3,000 pounds of Lego.
How much would you say you made just selling Legos alone?
Let's put it this way. At the beginning of this year, all the Lego that I had was free.
All the what?
All the Lego that I have, so like everything you've seen on the table upstairs, was already all paid for by what I bought and sold. So at the beginning of the year, I had probably 1,000 pounds of Lego and $0 invested. If I enough to pay for a monsoon, that's for sure.
It covered the monsoon mail?
I'm more than paid for him this year.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh. Like that Death Star is like $700, I think.
Yeah.
All those castle sets are like a couple $100 a piece.
So do people buy them? Like, do you sell them already made? Like, you put in the work to build them, and people buy them?
So I put them together.
Legit, just take a photo of that. It's worth $70.
So this set here, Whitney just took pictures of it. So it's about to get listed on eBay for $70.
And the only reason it's selling for that much is because you put it together?
No, I'll take it apart once I take pictures of it.
Oh, so you'll take it apart and then sell it and let them build it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
tried
I thought you were like selling completely built items.
No, if you tried to ship them assembled, they just get destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, possibly locally, I could if you want to buy a Death Star, then you can take it assembled.
Yeah. Yeah, that's freaking crazy, man. That's definitely a cool side hustle as far as the snakes go, for sure.
Yeah, so that was my side hustle between the snakes.
Heck yeah.
Bricklink is the morph market for Lego.
Yeah, Bricklink if you need Lego pieces.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should build like a logo or like some sort of crazy thing for your tables at the shows out of Legos.
I've thought about it, but
You should build like some sort of logo or like out of Legos, but like make it to where you can glue it all together or something and just put it up at every show and like put your links for your Lego store. That would be pretty crazy.
I don't have a Lego. All I do is sell them on eBay. Like I haven't done any of the other platforms for it at all. I literally just go list the sets on eBay, give them their 20% or whatever the fuck they take, and who cares?
Yeah, that's crazy though. Cool. All right, Matt. Well, I know you're done cleaning. I'm done cleaning, so I guess we'll go ahead and end this off. I guess I appreciate you stopping in, you guys, for sure. It makes it not as boring on a YouTube live by myself.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Just let me know.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mean, I think why not? I mean, people can join up, ask questions. We can talk snakes. We got to clean anyway. That's my thinking. I mean, we're cleaning snakes regardless if we're on camera or not. So, I mean, might as well.
Exactly.
So cool. All right, Kevin. Well, y'all have a good, I guess, rest of your holiday, and we'll talk soon. And like I said, I'll get in touch with you about the ASF and see if you have anything, and maybe we can figure something out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. All right, we'll see you later, man.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, y'all, you too. All right, we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining up. Anybody who joined, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.